everyone, welcome to this story time, and today it's still the thing about friends and friendship. And the word in Chinese character is 有, and this written word came from this drawing about two hands together. That means friends holding hands together, friendship. And later on it become words like this, and then the word means friends, and it's called 有. One word means friends, 有, and nowadays we call it 朋友. You are my friend, 你是我的朋友. And let's read today's books about friends. And the first book is Bear and Hare and Snow. Let's see what the bear and the hare are doing in the snow. This pair of friends, Bear and the Hare. One morning, Bear and the Hare went outside and saw... What did they see?
Snow!
They saw snow! Wow, snowflakes coming from the sky. White and then beautiful shapes, snowflakes. And it's so cold, right? Hare loves snow. Do you love snow too? Yeah, I love snow. It's so beautiful. Bear and Hare caught snowflakes on their tongues. Do you ever caught snowflakes on your tongues? Yeah, it tastes sweet. Just like sweet water.
Because water is melted snow.
Yeah, water is melted. Yeah, I mean, snowflakes melted into water. They made snow prints. How do you make snow prints? Just walk in the snow, like boom, 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 like footprints. But look at this. The bear just fall into a hole while he was making footprints. Uh-oh. And the snow angels. Have you ever made snow angel before? Yes. Just lie down there and then do your hands and then wave your hands and legs, and then you make a snow angel. So much fun. And snow hares. They made snow rabbit also. Look. Is this a snow hare? Oh, are they using the scarf of the bear to make a snow hare? That's so funny, and thank you so much, Bear, for sharing your scarf to make a snow hare with buttons and eyes and nose, with nose by carrot and then big ears. Oh, thank you, Bear. Look how cold you are. And snow bears too. What happened to this bear? I think snow from the trees fell on him and then make him into a snow bear. So funny. Snow bears too. Bear rode a big snowboard and the hare rode a little snowboard. Are they going to have a snow fight? Yeah, rolling snowboards is so much fun. Lots of little snowboards. And we're going to have a snow fight. Oh, they're not doing snow fight? Oh, that's good. Then Bear and the Hare went home. Do you think they went home? Where did they go?
Sledding!
They went sledding! Woo! Shh! Oh, wait. Something is wrong. What's wrong? Why I don't feel right? I feel like my head is spinning and I cannot control the direction. What happened? What's wrong here?
It's upside down.
What? Is this bear sitting in the wrong direction in the sled? I think his head should be looking down, right? So he can change the direction. Now his butt is down. And he's like, oh! Okay, finally he switched direction. And his head down and he can control the direction. He's like left and right. And the hare is actually controlling the direction. He's like left and right because she can sit up and then see what is ahead. Maybe there's a rock, there's a tree, and they should avoid the rock and trees and then go left and right. Hare and Bear love snow. So much fun in the snow. The end. That's a book about Bear and Bear in the snow day. And our second book is Big Bear Hug. Oh, this book is so sweet. I love it. It's about this bear and his friends.
And the big
do you know who
hug.
is his friends? Who are his friends? He has
Tree,
so many
beaver and
friends.
goose.
Yeah, he has beaver and goose as his friends, but he also has friends as trees. And he loves all his tree friends. Let's take a look of this bear and his story. Big Bear Hug. There once was a bear so filled with love and happiness that whenever he roamed the forest and came across another living thing, he would give it a hug. Whenever he sees a living thing, he will give it a hug. Oh, he is such a hug-loving, sweet, big bear, right? Such a sweet bear. Everywhere he wandered, the bear shared his love, hug by hug. He hugged everything, and he shared his love, one hug after another. He even hugged creatures that bears have been known to eat. This bear could meet Ronda's little rabbit, and he would just stop, smile, and give it a great big hug. He could hug the Ronda's little rabbit. And the things that he's supposed to eat, he still hug and show love to them. No animal was too big. He loved to hug his moose friend. It's not too big for me to hug a moose. Oh, I love you, moose. He's hugging the moose. Too small. I love you, little birdie. You're not too small for me to hug you. But he's like, don't choke me, please. And too smelly. And who is he hugging here?
No. Too scary to hug.
It's okay. So, okay. Too scary to hug. What is this thing?
Snake.
It's a snake, scary snake, but he doesn't feel scary to hug this snake. And the snake's like, stop hugging me, you're pulling me. And too smelly. Who is this too smelly?
Skunk.
Is that a skunk? The bear doesn't care. He's like, oh, I love you, skunk. Oh, you smell something, but I love this smell. It's okay for me. I love you. I always love you. I hug you. But what this bear loved to hug most were the trees. That's what his favorite things to hug. The trees. The trees are his best friends. And he hugged all the trees with this little red bird there. The bear never met a tree he did not like. He likes all the trees. Big trees, he loves the big trees. Little trees, whoa, little saplings, he's also hugging. Be careful, little big bear there. The saplings are fragile right now, but he still loves the small sapling trees. Small trees. It's okay, little trees. Apple trees, he loves apple trees. Pear trees, I love pears. I want to hug you, pear tree. Peach trees, oh, in the summertime I can eat so much peach. I love you, peach trees. This bear hugged them all. One day, while the bear was trying to hug a beaver and a tree at the same time, he noticed a man with an axe walking into the forest. What is a man doing here in the forest with an axe?
Gonna hit that tree.
The bear was just trying to give love to a beaver, to his friend beaver and a tree. And he's hugging them together. He's like, I don't have time to hug you one by one. I just hug you together. One hand beaver, one hand tree, because I love you both. And then he saw this man holding an axe and walking into the forest. Something is happening. The bear, his instinct is to follow this man. He's thinking maybe something is wrong, so he's following. The bear followed the man until he stopped at one of the tallest, oldest, and most beautiful trees in the forest. The man spent so much time looking at this magnificent tree that the bear thought he must love trees too. The bear thought, oh, this man is looking at this tree for so long, like for 2 hours. Why? Maybe he's just like me. He loves trees. When I love trees, I hug them. When he loves trees and he look at them, maybe we're the same. So the bear didn't go. He just observed the man. So he found out that man is just looking at the tree. So he thought the man loves the tree. But to the bear's horror, the man started to chop the tree down. So he was just looking at the tree to find out the biggest tree to chop down. Because maybe he wants to build a house, he wants to sell the trees, and he's not loving the trees. He just wants to kill the trees and sell them. For the first time in his life, the bear didn't feel like hugging at all.
He wants to eat.
Yeah, no, because bear feeling really sad. He's feeling furious. He's feeling angry, and he's sad. Why such beautiful creature as a tree as my friend? Why some man wants to kill my friend? Right? This is why bear get really angry, and then let's see look what he's doing. He shows his cross and sharp teeth, right? Because he's angry and he's furious. Then, just as he was about to sink his teeth into the man, the bear stopped. Why he stopped?
Because he thought because he was going to hug him.
No, that's not the reason. That's a solution. He stopped for some reason. He realized that no matter how angry he was, he simply could not eat the man. It just wasn't in his nature. The bear sighed. So, this is what he realized. He realized no matter how angry he was, in his nature, he is a loving bear. He is a bear who gives love and hugs. He is not a bear to kill, right? Is he the same as the man who is trying to kill the tree? No, that's what he realized. That's why he stopped. He realized in his nature, he is a good bear. He doesn't kill, he hugs. He only gives love, right? So no matter how angry he was, he simply could not just kill someone because he's angry, right? So he decided to do what he did best. What did he do? What did he decide to do? Oh no! He gave the man a hug. And what will happen to this man?
Run away.
Yeah, because how scary it is to be hugged by a big, big bear. So the man just got really scared. The man was not used to getting real big bear hugs. So once the bear let go, the man dropped his axe and ran far, far away. And do you know what the bear did next?
He hugged the tree.
Because that's in bear's blood, that's in bear's nature. Always give love and hug. So
see the bird is awesome.
The bear smiled and gave the tree great big hug. The tree felt much better. Although the tree was cut a little bit, but then the bear saved the tree by giving a lot of love, and he continued giving love to trees and his friends. And that's a story about this sweet, loving bear and his friends.
The last book.
Yeah, I have one last book. And this book is called Time for Earth School. Do-we-do. Do-we-do is this little alien. Yeah. Time for Earth School. Do-we-do. Let's see what happened to this little alien named Do-we-do who lives in a different planet. Not on the Earth. Time for Earth School. Yeah, oh, that's Do-we-do's mommy with fruit, earth fruit on her head. And that's Do-we-do's lunchbox. And that's Do-we-do's toy. It looks like a spider with 4 eyes, right? But that's the animals, creatures in Do-we-do's planet. Oh, that's Do-we-do's house. Wow, amazing. And that's Do-we-do's car, Do-we-do's mommy's car. Click, clack, waddle, waddle, dot, dot, Do-we-do. Oh, that's his full name. Click, clack, waddle, waddle, dot, dot, Do-we-do. From planet 872.9. That's the name of the planet. 872.9. Did not want to go to school. This boy in this planet called Click, clack, waddle, waddle, dot, dot, Do-we-do didn't want to go to school. Not on his planet. Not on the moons of Jupiter. Not on space station Zumalot. And definitely not at Mrs. Bryston's school for little learners on planet Earth. Doodle didn't want to go to any school, not on his own planet, not on moons of Jupiter, not on a space station, definitely not on the Earth. He just don't want to go to school. Hurdle clock, he said, as his mother helped him get ready. Hurdle clock. What's the sound? Shiva, can you lower down volume, please? I know, Dewey, his mother said. But everyone your age has to go to school somewhere.
How old is he?
He is the same age as you. When you go to kindergarten, he also needs to go to the kindergarten. And then his mommy loves Earth. So his mommy is sending Dewey to go to Earth school. And his mommy is like, everybody needs to go to school. And then she's putting on uniforms from the school on Dewey because mommy already went to the school to register him into the school system. So off they went. Now they land in front of the school on the Earth. And Dorito was not ready to go out. And he's grabbing hold to the car and to their spaceship. And brand new Earth shoes pinched his hoofs. That means his toes. The shoes is not suitable for his toes, but he has to wear it because he's in the Earth now. Earth socks dropped around his hooklets. Oh, the socks dropped because his legs are very thin. Like his hands are very thin because he is not a human, right? Or how can he be like same shape as humans? So the clothes are not fit. Earth's pants came way up over his girdle. So there are different names for different body parts, you know. The Earth's pants came so high, covers his belly and chest. The Mrs. Brighton's school for little learners. The Miss Brighton's school for little learners T-shirt he had to wear didn't fit him right in any direction, and he felt like dwaffling. The T-shirt doesn't fit also. So just everything is not fitting. The shoes, the pants, the T-shirt, nothing fits. Nothing fits him. So he is crying. So even though he was pretty sure he was much too old for it, he did. He duffled. Duffled means cried. He cried just a little, very quietly, all the way there. Glop, glop, glop. He duffled. He cried. He sobbed. He wept because he's sad and he's not comfortable going to a different strange place, wearing strange clothes. When they got to the open yellow doors, when they got to the open yellow doors at Miss Brighton's school, Dewey's mother dried his eyes, kissed him on the eek, and told him everything would be okay. Everything will be okay. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to speak their language, but that's their language. His mom kissed his eek. That's his eek. And then she said, everything will be okay. Means okay. Everything will be okay. But nothing was. Nothing was going okay. Miss Brighton's school was full of new things. There were things called cubbies and things called books. There was listening up and settling down and raising your hand, not to mention his teacher, Miss Brighton, who was ding-ding-ding-ding a shiny spaceship-shaped bell. That's a spaceship-shaped bell. And she's ding-ding-ding-ding-ding. Class begins. Class begins. Everybody quiet. If you have a question, raise your hand. And then we're going to learn something. We're going to read books. So Dorito is not familiar with any of this. Earth's noises sounded weird to Dewey's ears. Ding, ding, ding. That's a bell of Earth. Ding, ding, ding. Earth's words felt hard in his mouth. Quail? Quail? It is all unfamiliar to him. He doesn't know what to do. He's feeling strange. He's feeling lonely. He's feeling weird and sad. Everything looked bright and strange and confusing, especially Dewey. Look, even all the toys look so confusing to him. He never played them before. All the shapes are so strange to him because these things are not existing in his planet. Right? It's a strange new day, a new day. You know, I've never been here before. There were lots of kids in lots of different colors, but none of them were click clack waddle waddle dot dot Dewey do blue. Do you notice that he has a color of blue? Is his skin blue color? Do you have any friends that skin is blue color?
No.
No, it's different, right? So Dewey is different from any of the human children. We have black, we have yellow, we have brown, we have white, but we never have blue. Wally had two of. He had one of not only the skin color. And look at the hands. Like two of. Okay, look at the head. Wally have two. Two of eyes. Humans have two eyes. And he has only one. He has only one eye. And the Wally have five of. He has three of.
Fingers.
Fingers. Everyone has 5 fingers on each side. And he has only 3 fingers on each side.
6 fingers.
In total 6. And then in total we have 10. Not only the skin color, everything is different between Dewey and humans. Wally had lots of. He had none of. What we have lots of? Hair. We have different color of hair. We have brown, we have black, we have yellow, we have red. And we have a lot of them on top of our head. But Dewey have no hair. He has only one ear on top of the hair, like this. And with no hair around it. He never sing anything like hair. He is so different from everyone. That's why he got more scared. Oh, that's why poor Dewey, he's just hiding behind a chair. When it was time to line up 2 by 2 for recess, click clack waddle waddle dot dot Dewey stood blue and confused at the back of the room, with a tiny dwarf threatening to squeeze up out of his eyeball. I think dwarf means tear. Right? A tear is almost coming because he's almost he's like hiding behind this chair, and a dwarf in his eyeball is almost squeezed out. He's like, I'm so lonely. I'm so different. I never seen this before. Everything looks strange to me. He's almost crying, and everyone is getting ready to have recess, lunchtime, and then fun time.
They did not see him.
Yeah, and then didn't see him because he's hiding, and people don't know what to do. But there's some friend came. But when JJ Bergdorf Havermeter III, that's his full name. Let's read again. JJ Bergdorf Havermeter III, that's his full name, smiled and said, "Hi, my name is JJ. Wanna stand in line with me?" He came to Dewey and asked him, "I'm JJ, do you want to stand together with me in the line to go for recess?" Click clack, waddle waddle dot dot, Dewey smiled back. And when they smile, can you tell me they have any difference in their face?
No.
No, they look exactly the same. Look at their lips. Look, their big rind on the face. That's exactly the same. No matter you're from this planet or from Earth, no matter you are alien like Dewey or you are a human boy, you look exactly the same. When you smile, and then that smile means friendship, means love. As they walked to the playground side by side, the light from that smile grew so bright. wow, Doodoo has this superpower. When he smiles, when he's feeling loved, when he's feeling happy, his smile will release certain light. Look how bright it is. It looks so bright that everyone noticed. It's so shiny. Everyone noticed. And then the light, it sent a beam of happiness all the way from Miss Brighton's school, past the moons of Jupiter, past space station Zumala, all the way around Doodoo's own planet, planet 872.9, that's his planet, and then past again the Zumalot space station and back again to the Earth school. That is how powerful his smile was. His smile, his grin is so bright that sent out a beam of happiness that traveled from the Earth back to his planet and back to the Earth. That was how happy he was because he made a friend. When Doodoo's mother picked him up at the end of the day, he told her all about playgrounds and cubbies and JJ Havermeer III. That's his new friend he made. His mommy was asking, how was your day, my baby Doodoo? And Doodoo's like, Mommy, I had such a great day. I made a friend. His name is JJ Havermeer III. And we had so much fun. We played in the playground. We ate things together in the recess. And then we played the ding ding ding. And I put the things in my cubbies. Even though he was pretty sure he was much too old for it, he let her pick him up and spin him around and cover his ears with kisses. Although he's big, he's going to school, he's a big boy now, but he still allowed his mom, because he's so happy, he allowed his mommy to pick him up and then kiss him on his cheek. Cheek. Because maybe, just maybe, everything was going to be okay. And then they're saying bye-bye, Doodoo. Safe journey back home, and we'll see you tomorrow. And Doodoo's so happy. Look, his eyes so brightened, and then looking down, he's waving hands. Bye-bye, everyone. See you tomorrow. And that's the end story about this cute boy Doodoo from planet. Do you remember the name? 800 something, 798 point.
0.9.
Yeah, that's his planet's name, and he's from that planet coming to Earth for the school, and he has so much fun with his friends. At the first he was scared because it was so different. He only noticed the difference. And then a friend JJ came up to him and asked him to join him in the line for races. And he became very happy because he now finally have a friend, and then they shared everything together and had so much fun. And that is the story about this boy from a different planet. Okay, this is end of today's story time. I hope you enjoyed the books. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.